Kumusta ka mo? Hi, it's Victoria. In today's video, as you can see, the base of my makeup is already done, and I'm going to show you 5 beginner-friendly eyeshadow looks in a detailed tutorial. Hope you like it. For the 5 looks, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Purple Haze palette. I feel like since we are aiming for a beginner-friendly eyeshadow, why not use a pop of color instead of going the nude palette route? So yeah, let's get started. Before digging in with the eyeshadows, let's start first by priming our eyes, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'll just be applying it with my hands. You don't need a lot of this one. After that, you need to quickly set it with powder, and I'm going to use Laura Mercier powder. I'm just going to show you a quick look on what the palette looks like, and as you can see, we have like 4 matte eyeshadows and 5 glitters. So for our first look, I'm just going to use this color right here, and that's just one color. You know, sometimes just one color is enough for the eyeshadow. Just saying. Sometimes it adds this kind of cool effect to it. So I'm just going to use my fingers for this one. That's good color. I feel like that's enough. What I'm going to do next is just going to blend these parts right here. I'm going to use the Zoeva 231. Next, with the Zoeva 226, I'm going to use the same color for my lower lid. I'm going to place some in this part right here. It's technically like covering your whole eye with just one color. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the mascara on. I also placed a white eyeliner on my waterline area. So yeah. For our next look, I'm going to use just 2 eyeshadow colors. For the outer corner, it'll be a matte eyeshadow, and then for the inner corner, it'll be a glitter eyeshadow. Using the Zoeva 227, I'm going to use this color right here. So what I want to do is tap it lightly and blend it. Make sure to tap it first and then blend. So pack all the color in there. Tap and blend. Tap and blend. Tap and blend. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm just going to use my finger, and I'll use this color right here. Now what I'm going to do is to go back to the first eyeshadow and just blend the center. The trick really here is to just blend. And then by using a defined brush like this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the inner corner color and then place it on the inner corner of my eye. Using the Real Techniques shading brush, I'm going to go ahead and use the outer corner color in the lower waterline. So the last thing that we're going to do is put a white eyeliner on the lower waterline. And this is the final look for the 2-tone corners eyeshadow. For the next look, we're going to level up and use 3 eyeshadow tones. Let's start. This eyeshadow is a defined 3-tone eyeshadow. I'm using Zoeva 227 in this color right here. We're going to start first by placing a light matte eyeshadow all over our eyelid. We're going to go next by defining our crease. Now, I'm going to use Zoeva 231 and use this color right here. With a clean brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. I don't want to have any sharp edges. The trick really here is just blend, blend, and blend. Using my hand, I'm just going to use this color right here and build it up here. I'm going to use the same eyeshadow and pack it here on the inner corner of my eye. That's really good shade though. Using Zoeva 234, I'm going to use the darker shade we use for a crease. Then I'm just going to put a white eyeliner on my waterline. And that's it. That's a 3-tone defined eyeshadow look. Simple, but with a punch, you know? For our next look, we're going to do a 3-tone halo. We're going to use this shadow right here as a transition color. It's a bit dark, yes, but since we're just using 3 colors, it's fine. What you want to do is make a windshield wiper motion like this one, and then pack it on the side here, and then pack it again in this side. Don't forget, tap and blend, and tap and blend. Next, we're going to define the halo with a Zoeva 227 brush, and we're going to use this shade right here. Tap and blend it a bit. That's it for the mattes. Now we're going to apply a glitter on the center lid, and we're going to use this color right here. I'm just using my finger for this. So what you want to do is whatever excess powder you have in your hand, just tap it lightly above. Don't swipe, just tap. And then on the sides here, you swipe it just to blend it out. And that's it. You have a subtle halo. Now we're going to proceed with the lower waterline area right here. Just like the halo above, we're going to do the same trick, which is use this shadow right here and put the dark shadow here. Just stop wherever the end of the matte eyeshadow here. And then the same for the inner corner right here. So this center waterline right here, that's going to be where the glitter will be. Next, with the defined brush, Zoeva 230, we're going to use the glitter shadow right here and on the inner corner of our eye. And this is what the halo looks like. For the last and final look, we're going to do a 4 eyeshadow tone, and it's going to be an ombre transition. For our transition color, we're going to use this shade right here. I'm just going to put that here. Next, for the outer corner of her eye, I'm going to use this color right here. Next, using a Zoeva 237, I'm going to use this shadow right here. Actually, I am going to wet the brush. It's not giving me any color at all if I'm not going to wet it, so I'm going to use an Urban Decay All-Nighter spray and wet this. Okay, so I'm going to go back again to this shadow right here and blend it out. Then using my finger again, I'm gonna use this shade right here and put it on the inner corner of my eye. With ombres, you really need to make sure that you blend properly. I'm going to do the same on the lower lid area, and I'm gonna use Real Techniques shading brush. Then on the middle part, I'm gonna use this color right here with Zoeva 237. And with the Zoeva 230, I'm going to use this color right here and place it in this side. Go back again to the edges, make sure they are well blended. Now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye and get back to you. And here's the final look. Okay, so I know I said no eyeliner, but I was so tempted, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and happy playing! Please subscribe, like, share, or comment your thoughts down below. Bye!